Oh shit, here we go again.
Hey guys, it's me. We're back. Well, we're not really back, but I figured I owed a little bit of an explanation as to why the video is the way that it is. So, I'm doing this at the end of the video just in case anyone, like, doesn't want to watch the whole thing. It's like, whatever. You know, for anyone that has watched the entire series, pretty much, for anyone that's watched the entire thing, knows that, it's been kind of dogged with just crashings and resets, and like even I lost a couple times and that's not there, but we just know that the video itself is, like, the recording itself has been terrible and it's just been back and forth. So I've decided to reformat the computer, and I thought I brought everything with me, but it just didn't work. I reset it back to 0 and we're back to having to do it all again. And so this time I thought, screw it, I've got time, because it's not like there's anything else I can do except play. Alright? So I thought, screw it, I'm going to edit this video a bit more than normal to see how far I could kind of go with it. And yeah, so the perfectionist in me doesn't want to put it up. Right? Like, realistically, it doesn't want me to put it up at all. And I kind of don't want to, but I'm going to, because that's just what you do. It's just what you do. You know, it's just like, too bad, you're gonna have to put up with it. And yeah, there's definitely some problems with the editing. I had to kind of bite the bullet and just be like, I am not learned enough or skilled enough in editing just yet to edit in the fashion that I would like to. Alright? So I feel like my normal videos are probably pretty fine, but this one here definitely kind of not pushed my creative barrier, but definitely like humbled me into realizing how much I can actually do from my own brain. If that makes sense. Because, you know, you expect something in your head to do what you want it to do, and it doesn't do what you want to do, and you're sitting there like, well, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. But yeah, so I definitely know there's problems with it. There was like, I realized near the end of editing, like right near the end, all the way to the end, that I made a mistake very, very early on. And when I got to the end and I was like, oh, I'm going to do this, it was just that much more of a hassle to do. And then another thing that happened, which is just comes down to inexperience with the software and just editing in general. You know, I would start editing and doing stuff, and then I would go and rewatch parts of the video to make sure it's still lined up, and it wouldn't, and I wouldn't know why it didn't line up. And so I'd have to go back through and fix stuff, or just, you know, Control Z my way back to where I was and then try again. So if anyone's used Filmora, you know that it works on layers, and I have like 40 layers just because just stuff wasn't working properly because I just messed up repeatedly. And you know, I think the video gets slightly better as it goes on because I start figuring stuff out, and then I can't really go back and fix it though, which is kind of upsetting because it would just mean delaying it even more. And realistically, my regular videos that I post weekly, or you know, yeah, when I could post weekly, aren't edited that crazy. Like, they're not. So yeah, so we're back. I'm just giving you an update on what happened, which was simply I just tried to format my computer and lost everything, so I had to start again. And then yeah, anything else that happened in the run I'll just talk about in the next video. I just didn't want to talk for this entire thing to explain what you can pretty much just watch. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. If you've got comments, just feel free to write them. As always, I'm not too fussed with. I'm not too hurt by criticism or anything like that. So, you know, write whatever you want. I don't care. But from this point, we're back to where we were. And yeah, we'll just keep the game going like normal. So as always, like, comment, subscribe, tell your family, friends, whatever. We did have a video hit 1,000 views, and that's pretty damn tippers if you ask me. So I'm kind of stoked about that. So hopefully we can keep that trend going, and I can start editing more often. And yeah, I can start editing more often and getting back to my weekly videos. So now that the computer's actually running at a decent pace. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I shall see you in the next video. Take it easy.